Hello and welcome. Today I want to do an eyeshadow look using a new eyeshadow palette I got from Addiction Tokyo. This is the eyeshadow palette in the shade Autumn Runway. I have not tried this yet, but I've been wanting to try Addiction Tokyo's eyeshadows for so long. They're a Japanese makeup company and the eyeshadows look so good. I'm also wearing their nail polish. This is the Addiction Tokyo nail polish in the shade Underworld. It's like a nice smoky gray with some purple shimmer to it. It's super pretty. Let's see if you can see the little sparkles. I think the shade is going to be super nice for winter. So let's get into the eyeshadow. I love this color story. It's like a nice warm red-brown eyeshadow palette. These colors are definitely something I would be reaching for so much in 2018. They also include little brushes and the palette has a nice mirror. So let's do some swatches first. This feels nice and buttery, and on the website they say these are skincare infused with skin melt technology. A nice metallic gold. That is so nice. And not just glided on like butter. A matte camel brown. This red shade is what I am the most excited about. Ooh, that is gorgeous. I love a burgundy red eyeshadow, especially with my hazel eyes. That is so pretty. It has like a nice sheen to it. These feel so nice and buttery. You can really tell that they're high quality eyeshadows, because these are not cheap. However, they do feel expensive. These are swatching perfectly. I cannot get over how luxurious this formula feels. And then we have a nice darker brown. And this one also has like almost a sheen to it. It's really pretty. It's not matte. Here are the swatches. I am loving this color story so much. If you love warm browns and red tones in your eyeshadow, you would love this. And the formula felt amazing, so let's go ahead and do an eyeshadow look. And I'm going to be using my rougher brushes. I've been loving these. They've been having really good deals and sales, so I've tried to pick up a few. And these brushes are also made in Japan. So it looks like today we're going to be using a lot of Japanese beauty. I'm going to take my rougher 15 brush and just go into the matte camel brown shade up here. Top off any excess. And I'm just going to place this all over the lid and into the crease. And yeah, I can already tell I am going to love these eyeshadows. You can just feel that these are luxury eyeshadows, and for the price, I think it is justified because these do feel super unique. It's going on nice and evenly. And this by itself would be a good everyday shade, I would say. Nice neutral. And I'm not wearing any eye primer or anything on my eyelids. I want to see how this performs on its own. Something that I do love about a lot of luxury eyeshadows that I think a lot of people don't appreciate is they're not super pigmented, but they can be built up. So you can really adjust how much you place depending on how much pigment you want. With that said, these are pretty pigmented. And again, I'm just putting this all over the lid just as my base. Just blending the edges. Now I'm going to take a little bit on my lower lash. I haven't played with warm tones in so long, so this is a refreshing change. So we have the base down just using the camel brown shade up here. I'm going to take my Refer 01 brush. I've been loving this brush. The shape of it's really unique. You can use the tip to blend, and you can also use the flat side to really place a shadow where you want. So I'm going to go into the darker brown here. I'm going to focus that on the outer end of my eye and into my crease, just for some definition. Also right here in the eye socket, I like to make a shadow. And bring it down to the side of my nose a little. These shadows are so easy to blend. A little more in the eye socket. And whatever is left on this brush that I was using earlier, just going to lightly blend through everything. And if you're familiar with the makeup brand NARS, I think Addiction Tokyo was started by one of the original makeup artists, maybe, from NARS. But don't hold me to that, it has something to do with the NARS team. Now I'm going to take my Refer 03 pencil brush, go back into the dark brown, and just go on my lower lash line. I used to work in luxury beauty, and it feels so nice to use luxury makeup again. It's been a while now that I don't work in the industry anymore. I can't really afford to use all the products that I used to get for free or discounts. So, just going to take a tiny bit on the outer end. Let's make sort of like a wing. And I have hooded eyes, so I'm just trying to look straight. Keep my eyes open. I put a little right on my lash line. Again, take that same brush from earlier. There's no new product on it. Just lightly going over everything. Just adding a bit more on this eye because it looks uneven. Take the gold shade, pop that on the collarbone, pop that on the brow bone. That is gorgeous. I'm also going to pop it in the inner corner. I'm just going to do a little with this brush for a more diffused look and then go in with a more detailed brush. Now I'm going to go in with the red shade. I'm really excited to try this one. And I'm just going to place that all over the lid. That is so pretty. I'm just blending it up into the crease. Take my Rougher 15 with nothing on it. Just blend the edge. Pack on a bit more on the outer corner here. And just blend. That color is so pretty. It really makes the green in my eyes pop. Go in with a more detailed brush into the gold and just pop that in the inner corner. I'm gonna bring the gold up just a little bit. I think I'm gonna stop here, but could definitely build this up if I wanted. There are so many different looks I could do with this palette. And I think that is so gorgeous. These shadows are so easy to blend. You can really feel that these are luxury eyeshadows when you apply them. But I am into this. I especially love the red. It's so nice and it's so wearable. I do think this Addiction Tokyo eyeshadow quad is worth the price. I know luxury beauty is not for everyone. Not everyone likes it. But if you are a fan of luxury beauty, luxury eyeshadow, I highly recommend looking into Addiction Tokyo. There are so many different shades of this quad. They also sell eyeshadow singles. You can just really feel the quality. So I'm going to finish up with some mascara. This is the Pacifica Dream Big. I'm just going to put a little bit on. Just a single coat. What do we think? And that is my eyeshadow look using the Addiction Tokyo, the eyeshadow palette in shade 004 Autumn Runway. I am definitely into this. Comment and let me know what you think, and let me know if you've tried Addiction Tokyo. Also, let me know what your favorite eyeshadow brands are. Make sure to like and comment, and if you're a fan of relaxing, soft-spoken beauty content, make sure to subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I love reading your comments, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or you enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you soon. Bye.